Hey guys, welcome back to Dragon Ball Z. I just ate ramen. I'm 100% Japanese.
Sure. Sure.
Hi again, Devok. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. It was a tough night last night.
What are you doing?
I told everyone. I broke up with my AI girlfriend. It was tough.
There's always many more AI girlfriends in the sea.
Tears were shed last night. What?
Okay.
I cried too. Anyways, this might be a little strange for me. Oh, this is me. Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
I don't know. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Devok. I hope this isn't overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature.
Oh, come on. Like he deserved any slack. Sorry told me that you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
That's a lie. I wanted to join that.
And last year too.
Well, you see,
Oh no.
there wasn't an anime club last year, so.
I don't know how you plan to just come in here and hang out or what.
Hey, I made a poem.
But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
What do you mean by that? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga, it's literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Devok always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helped me with busy work without even asking. Me? Oh my gosh. Like cooking? Cleaning my room?
How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is messy. It's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once.
She might be me. Remember when I almost exploded my microwave?
Yeah.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Devok can become good friends too.
I've known you for like 2 hours.
I know. Well, actually, it was like a couple of hours.
Sayori.
Hmm? ...
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori? Eh? Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sarah made a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
Guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Whoa.
Okay.
What are you doing? What are you
I don't
doing?
know. I didn't write this dialogue. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal about it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here.
Voice crack. The voice crack.
What? Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention if you don't usually read.
Wow.
Listen.
Just calling you short-minded.
Listen. My now ex-AI girlfriend. You know how long those texts were? as an AI, and then so forth, like 5 paragraphs.
That's so real.
And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How was this girl accidentally being so cute?
It's
What?
not an accident.
I don't know. I think this is a formulated plan. This was no accident.
I know. I don't think it's an accident at all. They all have plans.
She even
They're all
picked out
planning.
a book he thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I would definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think about it. Now that everyone's settled, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. It doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I cannot help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Locked in, I guess. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Ugh.
I hear Natsuki mutter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki saws a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Yes. Sometimes. I've read...
You've read a lot. I read it a lot too, to be honest.
I've read...
Berserk is one of my favorites by far.
Page 1.
First page.
Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it unless you figure out where the other person stands.
That's so relatable.
Somehow that is actually. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point.
I brought it up a lot of times, actually.
Anime club too. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What?
What does she mean by that? Like, what did she mean by that? She just
What?
makes me look nerdy? I mean...
Do the glasses give it away?
You don't wear glasses all the time, though.
Yes, I do. I'm wearing them
You
right
do?
now.
But not like all the time. Like at school, you don't wear them all the time.
It's because I have to keep Riz up.
You've already got a lot of Ritz.
I guess I don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to. I don't care.
Sometimes I just don't want to wear glasses because I don't like how it feels on my face sometimes.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I know. I see. There's a lone volume of manga. Let's see what she's got here. Ooh, I love the green manga. I don't know what that says.
It's giving Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. I have 2 Dragon Ball Z books.
She reads Dragon Ball Z, everyone. JJK?
Ooh. I feel like her favorite would be... I don't know.
I bet she'd end up liking My Hero.
She would. She would. She'd be a Mina person or an Uraka person. By far.
There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of the window. Curious, I pull out of the sack.
Here it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Much better.
I was just seeing if you have...
That's me.
I was just trying to see if you had that one time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Oh my gosh, I watched that. I watched that.
You don't have Spy X Family, Natsuki? I mean, me neither.
I do. I'm a little nerd.
Seeing
a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Real. It's for real.
Gulp. I know that feeling. I got a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait girl. Is that real?
What's that? I know. I'm gonna find that out.
Parfait
I feel
girl.
like that might be real. Yeah.
Is this
it's
real?
Oh wait, no. No wait.
No.
Oh my.
Okay, no, it's not.
No. Oh man. It's gonna be excited. I really want to get the plus one. The DLC to this.
It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Well, yeah, there are plenty of romance mangas you've never heard of. Let me look at.
I gave you.
I've never heard of
She's
it.
not a maid. She's not a maid.
Yeah, she is.
She's not a maid. Alice in the Wonderland. If you look her up, that's what her dress looks like.
Manga Dex. I've never heard of this.
My new girlfriend's not human.
What?
It looks like Itadori a little bit.
Itadori, what have you been doing? My girlfriend is leaving. Dang, bro, that sucks. Chapter 28, bro. I'm sorry.
My girlfriend likes plushies. My girlfriend wants to do my hair. What are these?
My ex-girlfriend is changing? What?
What are these?
My girlfriend can heal. Me and my girlfriend can talk. You had a talk with your
My
girlfriend?
girlfriend can sleep?
What? Your girlfriend can sleep. That... Holy crap. My new girlfriend can get jealous?
My girlfriend eats bugs?
My new girlfriend doesn't sleep, actually. But she can sleep, so... She likes sweet...
Potato what? What sweet potatoes? My girlfriend sleeps. He's my favorite.
Let's see these. I've never heard of any of these.
I'm scared. Oh,
Maybe this was a bad idea.
it was. Oh wait, I think I've heard of that one. Never mind.
Which one?
The one that the elf one.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm weird. I read
I've never-
comments on this. Oh, no, look up Komi Communicate's new art style. It's so bad. Oh my god. It's so bad. It's so bad. I can't. Look at it. Look at it. No, look at the second one. It's such, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what are they doing?
They dumbed it down.
They turned her into fan service. That's what they did. Look!
Huh.
They turned her into fan service.
I don't know. What? Right here? Oh.
No. There's someone with. Oh yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah.
Right there. It's getting worse. Kobe Communicate's face is getting worse. It is.
Yeah, I bet the fans were pretty excited about that one. Anyways, that probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through that glass on that door.
What? She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. Yes, I was. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice.
It's because you're reading.
But I'll tell you one thing, D-Rock. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Oh my god, that was so cringy. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I don't know why I started reading that. I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah.
Ha.
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. What does that mean?
I know.
What does Mo mean?
I don't think I've ever heard that before. Besides, like, the art style, yeah. Oh.
I see.
I
don't like that art style.
Oh. Ollie. Don't just stand there.
Ooh-ah.
Ooh, what?
Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then
like
takes
saying-
a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there.
Hobo.
Wouldn't chairs
We
be
both
more
said that.
comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work.
What do you mean?
What did you mean? We can't read at the same time like that. Ooh.
Eh? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be closer like this.
Ooh.
Exclamation mark.
Don't say that. Just don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a
Ooh.
particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I've read the beginning?
Hmm? You don't go back and flip through the older
Oh,
volumes every now and then?
not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school, typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make it up for the lack of plot. I mean, there is plot.
It depends. It depends on the book. Really.
So, what should I expect from this? Is there gonna be a plot?
Well, obviously. You'd think you enjoy something that didn't have a plot?
I don't know.
I mean, well, I guess you know what you're saying. A lot of the beginnings is about simple things. Like there's really funny chapters where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. Huh. But it just helps you get to know the characters. I should have. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when you get into all their backstories and when the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many There's so many touching parts. Sorry, I read that wrong.
I bet there are. Ah, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean?
Ooh-ah.
What you want?
Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. What? What?
Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah. Why does it matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Oh my gosh, I said it wrong. Like I would ever get anything because it's in manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. I don't know how to, oh my gosh. Aha.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge?
I'm so good at baking.
We don't get a better view. ...
It's Dragon Ball Z. It's Dragon Ball Z. I'm telling you, it's Dragon Ball Z.
We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple chapters at this point.
You look so
Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something like you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
Hmm?
Hmm? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Ah, sorry.
like I'd ever get my friends to read this. Just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm also kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate toward the other losers at the time.
Well, that's crazy. You just called her a loser.
But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep up in my own room. What? I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. What kind is it? At least it's safe in here in the club room.
What's he
Seth
doing?
Monica is kind of a jerk about it. What kind of manga do you read, Natsuki? What kind of manga do you read? You need to hide it.
What kind of manga would your dad get mad at? Why?
Oh, me too, Natsuki, me too. Ugh, I just can't win. Can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. MB gang, I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bit bad for her, but since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends. I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feelings you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you ready with today's poems? ...
Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse?
Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
Oh.
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back?
Yeah?
Don't you wanna... What?
My bad.
It's okay, just keep going.
Yeah, but Monica just said...
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever for you to finish it if you didn't just take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets banned, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow? I only got part way through the manga so far. I might fall behind on shows if I start to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face.
You know what this reminds me of?
Huh.
I'm gonna tell you the time I let you borrow Berserk.
I did read it.
You read the whole thing though. It's pretty bad. I'm not even done reading the whole book and I've owned it for like a long time.
I speed ran through it.
Of course you did. Yeah, I bet your favorite page is the first one.
Oh, okay. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? That thought definitely went through my head when I was reading it. Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. It's a load of hoopla with random words scattered across
It really
everywhere.
is.
My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. What? On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit.
Oh, la la.
Stop the glaze! Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should
I
I?
want to talk to? I'm gonna go. Maybe. Who do you want to do?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe sorry. Maybe we'll just go down the list.
Okay. Sayori.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want you to read with two characters too in a row, so I'll do Yuri next. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all.
This is a good poem, Devok.
No, it's not.
Are you sure it's your first time? It's not a good one.
Of course. It's not that good. He's right, it's not. I am the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time. No, am I?
Yeah. I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously.
I didn't. I just put in random words that came to my mind.
You didn't. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one.
I hope you
It just reminds me of
enjoy
how
it.
you are really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Mm.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Devok. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again,
What's your motive?
I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Well, what is the motive?
What is the motive? I'm scared.
Devok, what are you doing?
I definitely
This
have a
isn't
big
how
motive.
I didn't
What?
want you to be like this.
What? Who said that?
What?
What?
Anyways,
Hmm.
no, I literally didn't hear. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. I don't. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Is it random words? We'll see about that.
Okay, should I read the whole poem? Okay, I'll read it. Dear sunshine, the way you go through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Breakfast.
I
I want breakfast.
I want breakfast.
Sayori. This is just a guess, but do you want breakfast?
You wait until morning to write this? No. Just a bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that
she's
makes.
doing the classic anime girl. I'm so shy.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah.
Even if she didn't.
I didn't mean to say that was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah, especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I skip breakfast every single day. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Ah, yes.
I hate Monica. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay, I'll... Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Yuri stares at the poem. Oh my gosh, he doesn't like it. I mean, I don't really either. A minute passes more than enough for... It wasn't that long, it was like 20 words.
Bed. So much random stuff.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. What?
Oh my god. What are you planning?
It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on.
She's giving me piggy vibes.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri bears her face in her hands. No.
She's not. No.
I beg to differ. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that... Oh no, it's the app session. Having been through that myself, I kind of leaned to pick up. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together.
Stop yapping, Yuri. Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Based?
oh, she yapped so long.
Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if yours. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
That. She's mad at Natsuki for some reason.
I'd love to share my thoughts.
Yeah, no.
Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, here we go. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing? It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past.
Am I tweaking?
The light flickers.
I just watched the floor glitch.
I've
The floor glitch.
flicker back.
I swear I watched it.
What?
I swear.
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What?
Oh, like, she cannot be talking. My handwriting's so bad.
I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I had to hit the voice change switcher. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild.
Ooh, why is she looking at you like that?
Whoa.
I'm about to raise you up.
Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Oh.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Haha.
Oh.
Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Devonk. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their
Yapping
work.
again. She's
Paint a
yapping
picture,
again.
symbolically lingering in the past. Less metaphor. I hadn't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you.
So tired. She yapped basically the whole time.
That was so much yap. Well, and Natsuki's gonna like this, cause...
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like.
Okay.
First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
Oh,
In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable with sharing my poem if yours was really bad.
It is.
You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. It's gonna be like...
I don't think real literature is bad,
This is none
kawaii,
of this. None of
cute,
kawaii, depression, suicide.
bad.
You went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. ...
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's face gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You just don't understand anything, do you?
Dang.
I already told you that I don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that.
Rude.
I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki
Well,
must
she's
really
like,
hate me or something.
What is she? Tsundere.
I
Sorry,
can't,
I'm a nerd at that kind of stuff. My bad.
I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. What is this? Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can see. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly, but people can't try. But that's about it.
That's about it, guys. See ya.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I don't like it either.
At least there was an actual sentence. I like it.
What? Just be honest.
Oh, okay, that was bad. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. I don't either.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Am I going to go on a yap session?
Yes, exactly.
Same answer.
I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
What?
Wait, like in this poem. Wait, hold on. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like how I set up. Oh my gosh, she's gonna start yapping.
Yap.
Yap.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. You're not a pro.
Stop the
You're not a
glaze.
pro. Stop glazing yourself. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
That's bad. Yeah, guess not.
Whoa.
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really
Whoa!
care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud
What
that...
is he saying? What is he saying? He's like,
Devok, what are you thinking?
age is just a number, guys. Like, that's... What? Oh.
I didn't know I took a screenshot. Well, we got one last one, and I guess I want to end it here. At least this episode, Hanshijutsu Kaisen.
Yeah. Hanshijutsu Kaisen.
Hi, Devok. Having a good day so far. Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Better not start yapping.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'd be afraid to bring things up. It's a girl. Oh my gosh. Better off just going with a flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Devok. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Mo to come my poem. I like it, Devok. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Something else too.
Bed. Kawaii. Cute. Yeah,
Suicide. Depression.
well, there were other ones, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gee willikers. No. It's kind of makes me think something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
Pass.
If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
Oh, where'd this come from?
Is that a real person?
Yeah, I think it is.
I don't. I guess I should. Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in such a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. Sometimes they're only a few lines long. Maybe they might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them,
you haven't even read your poem
they
yet,
can
Monica.
express... I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. Like, your kinds... It could take a while before I get comfortable.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's best. That suits you. Can I just read your poem?
Yeah.
Don't
I
force
skipped
yourself.
over mistakes when I first
Suppressioning
played
them.
this.
Ahaha. Ahaha. Anyway, do you want me to read my poem now? Don't worry. I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident, sir. I'm one who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I
Monica,
have
you're
to
good at
sound
everything.
confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, then let's read it then. Oh, hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle was... The spackle? Sparkle? A noisy neighbor?
Oh.
An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel, blind, like film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Oh, la la.
Who is he?
Who's he? That's what I want to know.
So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of sound has gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put this.
Oh.
I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
You.
An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff because it's kind of... Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. Stop
Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Try too hard,
chicken.
and you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up. Tidy Right. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew. Yeah, I'm gonna save it right here, guys. I'll see you next time. That's about it. See ya.